27th problem is consider f from set 1, 2, 3 to ABC, and G is from ABC to apple, ball, cat. So these are the elements written. What we are planning to do is we need to find out F inverse, G inverse and G composition F the whole inverse. ये तीनों हमें चाहिए और G composition F the whole inverse का एक formula है, वो इस problem से मिलेगा आपको. Okay. So for that first they have defined what is F of 1 A. So अगर मैं ये F, this is your F, this is your G. Let it be A, B, C. A मतलब 1, 2, 3 को मैं A ले रही हूँ. PC and the other one is apple, ball, cat. Now F is defined as F of 1 is A, right? Then F of 2 is B and F of 3 is C. So is it 1, 1? The function F is 1, 1. G of A is defined to be apple, G of B is defined to be ball, and G of C is defined to be cat. I'm asking whether F is 1, 1. Is F 1, 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Is G 1, 1?
Yes, ma'am.
1. Is F on 2? Is F on 2? Yes. D is also on 2. That means all the elements are taking part in F. Second set देखो, and G का भी second set देखो, सारे elements participants हैं. So you can say that both are on 1 and on 2. Now since they are 1, 1 and on 2, I said that in order to show that they are invertible, it is enough to show that they are 1, 1 and on 2. It is an if and only if condition. So I can say from this fact that F is invertible. Okay, as well as your G is invertible. Now when F is invertible, F inverse exists. Okay, and G inverse exists. ये था आपका first process. That means in order to say that F inverse and G inverse exist. अगर exist कर रहा है तभी आप उसका inverse find out कर सकते हो. तो पहले हम बोलेंगे कि F and G both are 1, 1 and on 2, hence they are invertible, hence their inverse exist. Okay. So we have to now define what is F inverse and G inverse taken as together with what is G composition F inverse also. ठीक है. So पहले G composition F का भी यहीं से देख लेते हैं, so that we can write G composition F is also invertible, hence its inverse exists. Now what about G composition F? It will be from this set to this set. G composition F हमेशा A to C. यहाँ पे A और C लिखा है मैं नाम, ये पूरा ना लिखें करके. So G composition F is from A to C. And what is G composition F of क्या क्या एलिमेंट्स है देखो. A में 1, 2, 3 है, तो G composition F of 1 will give you, actually ये 1 will take to this. हम कैसे अप्लाई करते हैं, पहले F को अप्लाई करते हैं. So F of 1 होगा, F of 1 will give you A, then it will become G of A, and G of A is apple. So you are getting G composition F of 1 to be apple. Understood? Now if it is G composition F of 2, so you will apply as G of F of 2, right? According to the definition. F of 2 is B. So you'll have G of B. And what is G of B? G of B will be ball. So you are getting G composition F of 2 is ball. यहाँ से देखो डायरेक्टली देखोगे तो आपको पता लग गया, यहाँ पे 2 डायरेक्टली बॉल में दे रहा है. And F G composition F of 3 will give you cat. That is G composition F of 3 will be कितना आएगा? G of F of 3, which is G of F of 3 कितना है? C. So G of C, and G of C is cat. तो यहाँ पे elements कैसे देखो? 1 is taken to apple, 2 is taken to ball, and 3 is taken to cat in the composition G composition F. Therefore G composition F is also 1, 1 and on 2. सारे elements आ गए, इसमें भी यहाँ पे भी, and each one is having separate images. So both 1, 1 and on 2. Therefore your G composition F inverse also exists, or you can say G composition F is also invertible, and hence the inverse of G composition F exists. Okay. G composition F का भी inverse है. अब हम तीनों define करने जा रहे हैं. This is what is your inverse. Now since you have F is from A to B, have taken this as A and this as B. Okay, ये A है, ये B है. So your F inverse will be like B to A. What is B here? It is set A, B, C to set 1, 2, 3. So F inverse is from A to B, defined by, कैसे define करेंगे? इसी का उल्टा. That is F inverse of A लोगे, F inverse A में है, set A is your set A, B, C, okay, and B is your 1, 2. F inverse is from B to A, sorry. F inverse from B to A, and B is your A, B, C, and A is 1, 2, 3. So F inverse of A will give you 1. This is how you are defining your F inverse. इसी का reverse process define कर रहे हैं. F inverse of B will give you 2, and F inverse of C will give you 3. Okay. Now we are defining G inverse. G is from B to C. G कहाँ से है? ये B है, ये C है. So you are getting G is from B to C, and so you can say G inverse is from C to B. Okay, G inverse is from C to B. So G inverse from C to B is defined as G inverse of C कौन है? What is C? C is your set apple, ball, cat. So you will have G inverse of apple is equal to the reverse process A. Okay. G inverse of ball will give you B, and G inverse of cat will give you C. Like this, you are defining your G inverse. Okay. Now one more thing is left. उससे पहले what we are doing is we are just finding out what is F composition, F inverse. वो बस देखना है आपको F inverse और F का composition जो होगा वो क्या दे रहा है आपको. Since both are the inverse of each other, what should they give? Actually, the composition should give you as क्या मिलना चाहिए? यहाँ पे हमने कह दिया F inverse is the inverse of F. So the composition of 2 should give you identity function. Okay. अब वो कौन से सेट में डिफाइन करेगा वो यहाँ से देखना पड़ेगा हमको. It will give you I, क्योंकि देखो F composition F inverse means it is F inverse पहले अप्लाई करते हैं F composition F inverse of any element if you take. Suppose you are taking F inverse first define कर रहे हैं means उसके elements हैं आपके A, B, C. So of A लिखोगे तो आपको आएगा F of F inverse of A, right? F inverse of A is 1, so you will have F of 1, and what is F of 1? It is A. So you have started with F composition F inverse of A, and you reached A. That means for any element if you take, yeah, I can generally write that F composition F inverse of X is giving you X for any X in the first set. What is your first set? First set means F inverse का जो set है. F inverse कहाँ से कहाँ था? It was from B to A. That means for all X belongs to B. ये B कौन है? It is set A, B, C. So I can say that the suffix of this will be B. Because it is starting from B, it will end at B only. A में ही आ रहा है ना? A is this set only. A कौन से set में है? B में है. So it is reaching the last set as B also. तो ये हम लिख सकते हैं. That means you can say that F composition F inverse is I. Similarly, you will get G composition G inverse is also I. यहाँ पे अगर आपने उल्टा लिया होता, because here you have taken F composition F inverse. If you are taking F inverse composition F, then what happens? F inverse composition F होता तो क्या आता? Then also you'll get I, but the set will change because here you will apply for your F first. F में first apply करोगे, तो what will be the set? It will be starting from A, है ना? So it will be suffix of, ठीक है? It will be from A to A. इसका मतलब हुआ A to A. ये clear है? So these are the two things which we got. Again, G composition, G inverse होगा. तो पहले आप G inverse कहाँ से start हो रहा है देखो. G inverse is starting from C. C is your this one. And yet after this application, you will get it to be in the same set. Last answer भी आप ऐसे आएगा देखो. G composition, G inverse of.
मैम.
हाँ. बोलो.
मैम बोर्ड क्लियर नहीं है.
नहीं आ रहा. Everyone has a problem.
नो मैम.
किसी को नहीं क्लियर हो रहा?
मैम.
हाँ?
यस मैम. क्लियर नहीं है, ब्लर है थोड़ा.
ब्लड आ रहा है?
यस मैम.
Now, is it clear?
No, ma'am.
No. Now,
मैम अभी थोड़ा क्लियर है.
okay. So where were we? G composition, G inverse of C. G inverse is starting from C, and C is containing the elements apple, ball, and cat. So you will have G composition, G inverse of apple is equal to, you will write like G of G inverse of apple. What is G inverse of apple? You have taken as A. So you get G of A. And what is G of A? Again, apple, right? So you have started with apple, that is element was apple, and you are reaching apple. That means you can say that again the composition is acting as identity. Now, which identity, from where it is starting? You just see G inverse was starting from the set C. So you can say that it is IC, starting from C and ending at the element of C. Again, G inverse composition G will be I. कहां से स्टार्ट होगा? आपको डिसाइड करना है कि A से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, सॉरी G से स्टार्ट हो रहा है. G is having ABC. हाँ, so this will be B. B आएगा. From B it is starting and it will be reaching B. You just take an element, you will get that. G inverse composition G of कौन सा element लेना पड़ेगा? A या B या C, right? तो इसका कोई element from the set B you have to take. So you get G inverse, composition G of, suppose I am taking an element A, then I will get it to be G inverse of G of A. Now what is G of A? G of A is apple. You'll get G inverse of apple. Again, G inverse of apple is A. You'll get A. So started with A, ending with A, and this A belongs to the set B. Therefore, it is IB. Okay? इतना आपको मिल गया है. अब हमें इनवर्स को डिफाइन कर लिया है. अब हमें कॉम्पोजिशन देखना है. Okay? Now we will go for what is G composition F. We have done that. That is G composition F क्या है देखा था, and its inverse exists. अब सिर्फ G composition F the whole inverse भी define करने जा रहे हैं. Okay, this much is clear ना? Now G composition F the whole inverse is equal to, कैसे define करना है? It will be from where? From which set to which set? हमने G composition F देखा था. G composition F was from A to C. So we'll get G composition F the whole inverse will be from C to A. Okay, it will be from C to A. That means from the set apple, ball, cat to 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we are defining it as G composition F the whole inverse is, पहले हम कौन सा एलिमेंट लेंगे? C का फर्स्ट एलिमेंट इज एप्पल, and we are defining it to be in the reverse order. 1. G composition F the whole inverse of ball is equal to 2, and G composition F the whole inverse of cat is equal to 3. This is the definition for the composition, inverse composition. Okay, now we have to just check what will be F inverse composition G inverse. अब F inverse composition G inverse कहां से होगा? आपको देखना है. G inverse स्टार्ट कर रहा होगा. G inverse कहां से कहां था? It was from C to B. तो स्टार्टिंग स्टेज होगा आपका C, फिर वो पहुंचेगा F inverse में. F inverse was from B to A. See here, B to A. तो B to A means इसका ending जो होगा, that will be the ending of your composition also. So it will end at A. We are getting F inverse composition G inverse will be also starting from C, that is the domain C, and the codomain as A. Codomain means यहाँ पे वो range act करेगा because all the elements are participating. Now we will find out what is F inverse composition G inverse. अब यहाँ पे भी आपको elements देखना है, कौन सा set से ले रहे हैं आप? C से, and C is containing apple, ball, cat. So each one we will find out what is F inverse composition G inverse of apple. By definition, it is F inverse of G inverse of apple. What is G inverse of apple? G inverse of apple was, यहाँ देखो यहीं पे मिल जाएगा आपको. G inverse of apple will be A. So you will have F inverse of A. Now what is F inverse of A? F inverse of A will be इसका उल्टा 1. Okay, so you have got F inverse composition G inverse of apple is 1. Similarly, you have got G composition F the whole inverse of apple is also 1. That means ये दोनों equal है. ये दिखाने के लिए हम तीनों कर रहे हैं. That means F inverse composition G inverse of ball will give you what? F inverse of G inverse of ball. G inverse of ball will give you B. So F inverse of B. Now what is F inverse of B? F inverse of B is 2. So you are getting F inverse composition G inverse of ball is 2. Here also you got G composition F the whole inverse of ball is 2. You can say F inverse composition G inverse is equal to G composition F the whole inverse. Last is your of cat is equal to F inverse of G inverse of cat. Again G inverse of cat will give you, देखो क्या मिलेगा? C. So F inverse of C, and F inverse of C will be 3. So इन दोनों का definition, that is G composition F the whole inverse का और F inverse composition G inverse का जो element आपने लिया है same answer ही दे रहा है. Therefore we can say that G composition F the whole inverse is equal to, उल्टा जैसे हम AB the whole inverse मैट्रिक्स में लिया था हमने, AB the whole inverse और AB the whole transpose was your B inverse A inverse or B transpose A transpose. Similarly for this composition function also you are getting G composition F the whole inverse is F inverse composition G inverse. Okay, in the reverse order it will give you. Understood? This is the theorem which is said in the next one. That is theorem जो है उसका statement यही है, G composition F the whole inverse is equal to F inverse composition G inverse. Is this clear? This problem is clear? Now we will move on to the theorem. Okay. Theorem says let F from X to Y and G from Y to Z. So you have two functions, F is from X to Y and G is from Y to Z. Two functions, three sets. The two functions and they are invertible also. What do you mean by invertible? So their inverse exists. So F inverse exists, G inverse also exists. Okay. They are two functions such that they are invertible. So F inverse and G inverse both exist. You have to show that G composition F is also invertible. तो ये दोनों अगर F and G invertible है तो G composition F भी invertible होगा. मैंने पहले भी कहा था यहाँ पे F composition G क्यों नहीं बोलते हैं, क्योंकि G composition F जब लोगे तो F पहले अप्लाई करोगे, it will be from X to Y, then it has a continuation from Y to Z. But if you take F composition G, you will start with G. तो G Y to Z होगा तो फिर Z से नहीं start हो रहा है F, इसीलिए F composition G यहाँ पे define नहीं कर रहे हैं. ठीक है? तो G composition F is invertible and it will be from where to where? कहाँ से कहाँ जाएगा? G composition F means you are applying from F, so it will be from X to then G का last Z. X से Z जाएगा. Okay, इतना clear है? आपको ये प्रूव करना है. Invertible है and the definition is G composition F का whole inverse will give you F inverse composition G. This is the thing which you need to prove. So for that what we are doing is, since F and G are invertible, F inverse and G inverse exist. That means F inverse will be from Y to X. Because F is from X to Y, so you have F inverse will be from Y to X. Again G is from Y to Z, so G inverse will be from Z to Y. Okay, Z to Y. Now we are starting with, आपको जो ये दिखाना है, for this देखो एक A inverse है आपके पास. A inverse is equal to, suppose आपको B मिला है तो हम क्या करते हैं, AB is equal to I प्रूव करते हैं, राइट? for in matrix case, if you have a matrix which is the inverse of this matrix, so A inverse का inverse है B, तो इन दोनों का मतलब तब inverse नहीं आता है. A और B का प्रोडक्ट लेते वक्त आपको अगर I आता है तो one is the inverse of the other, ये बोलते हैं, right? या फिर BA is equal to I, same meaning. So this is the method which we are using to prove this theorem. That is G composition F का inverse जो है वो ये है. That means ये और G composition F इन दोनों का composition, because function में वो composition like act करते हैं. जैसे यहाँ product बोलते हैं, यहाँ पे function का composition होता है, ठीक है? So G composition F का inverse ये है, मतलब उसका जो inverse है और वो है मतलब ये नहीं आएगा, ठीक है? This and this इन दोनों का composition आपको I मिलना चाहिए. So आप बोल सकते हो कि this इसका inverse हो, ठीक है? So this method we are using to prove this concept, right? That means we are starting with G composition F. We are starting with G composition F. Composition F inverse composition G inverse equal to start. तो ये होगा आपका A जैसे, ये होगा A का inverse जिसको हम B बोल रहे हैं. A और B का आपको I मिलना चाहिए प्रोडक्ट. किसमें? मैट्रिक्स में. यहाँ पे प्रोडक्ट की जगह हम कॉम्पोजिशन लेते हैं फंक्शंस में. अंडरस्टूड? So from here we are starting and we have to reach I. Now कौन सा I आएगा? That is I का suffix क्या होगा वो लास्ट में मैं बताऊंगी, because कहाँ से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं और कहाँ एंड कर रहे हैं उसके हिसाब से. यहीं से आप देख सकते हो. It is starting from G inverse. From the left it is, sorry, from the right it is starting. So you have G inverse first. G inverse कहाँ से स्टार्ट होता है? Z से, ठीक है? Z से वो पहले Y पहुंचेगा, फिर वो F inverse आप अप्लाई करोगे, Y से फिर X पहुंचेगा, then you will apply X, F is from X to Y, then you will apply G, which will be from Y to Z. That means it is starting from Z and reaching Z. So I will get actually the composition as I suffix Z. Will from Z to Z. Z आएगा, ठीक है? अगर मैंने this composition this लिया होता, then the suffix of I will be different. That I will show you later. First we will start this. So you understood why we are taking this? Now what is the thing is, we have studied one more theorem earlier in the previous class, that is the composition of the matrices is क्या था? Associative. Even if it is not satisfying commutative in every case, it will satisfy associative law. Okay, so यहाँ पे भी वो use कर रहे हैं हम, associative law use करेंगे. Okay, so what will happen is, when you take like this is one term actually. Here you have a bracket like this, but we are just making this bracket as को एक साथ ले लिया, इनवर्स को अलग रखते हैं, ठीक है? क्यों? क्योंकि इन दोनों का हम कुछ कर सकते हैं. Here we cannot do anything because we don't know their function कैसे हो रहा है, यहाँ पे कुछ लिखा नहीं है. That's why. So these two we know, F and its inverse composition we know what to do. So for that we are making like this. अब यहाँ पे भी ये देखो, this is acting as, ये दोनों एक ब्रैकेट में है, ये बाहर है, तो उसको हम ऐसे चेंज कर सकते हैं. So this will give you like F composition F inverse बाहर G. Now F composition F inverse क्या देगा? F composition F inverse means it is starting from F inverse. F inverse is starting from Y. Then it will reach X. Then you will apply F. It will reach Y. So Y से start होके Y से end होगा. मतलब वो I देगा, suffix होगा Y. Understood? It is from Y to Y. So you will have G composition I Y composition G inverse like this. Now again G composition any identity matrix है, जैसे AI is equal to A you write, or IA is equal to A you write. Similarly here the composition with the identity matrix will give you this function. Okay, so you will get G here. Composition G inverse हो गया अभी. ये दोनों मिला के आपको G मिला, and here you are getting G inverse. Now G composition G inverse is again giving you I with the suffix. Now again you need to check the suffix. G inverse is starting from Z. बस वो स्टार्टिंग देख लिया तभी आपको पता लग जाएगा यहाँ Z आएगा, because G inverse यहाँ से स्टार्ट होगा, Z से Y पहुंचेगा, then we will apply G. G is from Y to Z, so started from Z and reached Z. So your this I is from Z to Z, or you can say I suffix Z. Okay, so one thing you have proved, that is this composition, this one is IZ. Now we will prove the other case, that is ulta, AB equal to I and BA equal to I बोलते हैं ना. तो यहाँ पे आप F inverse composition G inverse composition decomposition F is also giving you I, that we need to do. Is also giving you I, but the suffix will be different. Okay. Now we'll start again. F inverse, composition, G inverse, एक bracket में, इसमें से हटा के bracket बदल रहे हैं. So here you'll get composition G in one bracket, then composition F outside. Now here you have इसका bracket change करेंगे, so you'll get F inverse, composition G inverse, composition G again in one bracket, composition F. Now this will give you क्या मिलेगा? F inverse, composition G inverse, composition G again will act as I, but the suffix will be what? G inverse, composition G चाहिए. G कहाँ से start हो रहा है? Y से. Y to Z, Z then Z to Y. So it is I again. कहाँ से start हुआ G? Y. We'll get here Y itself. Okay. Composition. So यहाँ ये bracket F. Again F inverse composition IY will give you F inverse. वो देख लेना करेक्ट होगा, इन दोनों का कॉम्पोजिशन आप लिख सकोगे बिकॉज I is from Y to Y, तो Y में पहुंच गया. फिर F इनवर्स भी देखो वो Y में होगा, Y to X पहुंच जाएगा. तो यहाँ पे आपको F इनवर्स, नॉर्मली F इनवर्स X तक पहुंचता है, तो यहाँ तक पहुंच गया. अब कॉम्पोजिशन F करना है. जब F इनवर्स कॉम्पोजिशन F होगा तब भी आप, इट इज एक्चुअली you can define because it is starting from F. F is from X, then it will reach Y, then you will apply F inverse, then it will reach X. That means from X to X. So this will give you I with the suffix X. Understood how the suffix is coming? X से X तक. दोनों में I मिला, identity matrix, sorry, identity function मिल रहा है. So you can say that both are the inverse of each other. Therefore, G composition F inverse will be F inverse composition G inverse. Okay, you understood? Using both the concept, this is equal to Iz and this is equal to Ix. Therefore, you have G composition F the whole inverse is equal to F inverse composition G inverse. That is clear? Clear up? Next is last one, which is 28th one. S is equal to set 1, 2, 3. You have to determine whether the function f from S to S, that means from S to S means from 1, 2, 3 to 1, 2, 3. You have three functions. You have to say whether each of one is having its inverse or no. That is F inverse exists or not. F inverse exists करेगा नहीं करेगा ये देखने के लिए आपको सिर्फ ये देखना है whether it is 1, 1 or on 2. That is the easiest method to look for invertibility. Okay. So first thing is your F is equal to set. Who is that? F is equal to 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. अब देखिए 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 means is it 1, 1 and on 2? 1 is taken to 1, 2 is taken to 2, 3 is taken to 3. So is it 1, 1 and on 2? If it is 1, 1 and on 2, you can say that F inverse exists. Okay? It is like 1, 1 and on 2, na?
Yes, ma'am.
The next part, देखो. It is 1, 2, 2, 1 and 3, 1. Now when I mark, it is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 because the set is from S to S. 1 is taken to 2, 2 is taken to 1, 3 is also taken to 1. Is it 1, 1? It is neither 1, 1 nor on 2. एक तो ये element use नहीं हुआ है, that means on 2 नहीं है. And both are having the same image. 2 and 3 both are having 1. So it is 1, not 1, 1. So neither 1, 1 nor on 2. Therefore it is not invertible. Okay, it is not bijective means it is not invertible. Therefore, F inverse does not exist. For this case, you don't have any F inverse. Now for the third one, you have 1, 3, 3, 2 and 2, 1. Here again, if you draw 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. From 1 it is taken to 3. From 3 it is taken to 2 and from 2 it is taken to 1. Is it 1, 1 and on 2? Yes. Therefore, F inverse exists. Is it clear? Bijective, अगर function bijective है, तो it will be invertible also. So you need to check whether it is 1, 1 and on 2. If it is, then its inverse exists. If it is not, then its inverse does not exist. Clear?